However, the mace is a really interesting weapon. It's fairly simple to create. And starting off with 0, we're going to go ahead and go into our loom, take a black banner, placing it into the loom with some white dye. Then we're going to choose this bottom white base. Then we're going to choose the line off to the left, the white pale Dexter. Then we're going to choose the top one, the white chief. Then we'll choose the white pale sinister, and then we'll choose the line going diagonal like so. Then we can switch on over to our black dye, and we're going to choose the border just like this. And there we have 0. Cats no longer rule the game because Mojang let the dogs out. I know it's a horrible joke, but I had to make it. In 1.20.5, we were introduced to 8 different dog variants. Or is it wolf variants? Let me know in the comments down below. Actually, I think it is wolves because you can find them in the wild. Anyway, the original wolf is now called the pale wolf, and the pale wolf can be found in the taiga biome. Do you know what the strongest block in Minecraft is? It's tough. In the 1.21 update, we have a lot of expansions for the tough block family. Along with tough in its original form, we can now craft it into stairs, slabs, and even walls. Tough can be found in the overworld at the deep slate level. In the latest update, we've also gotten polished tough. To craft it, all you need to do is find your crafting table and a stack of tough, and you're going to put it in a 2x2 area like so to get polished tough. We also have access to chiseled tough. To get this, go into your stone cutter with tough, and it should be your first option. So last episode, we spent our time building up this wonderful storage building, and I love it. I've done a little bit of inside work, and I've got my plan for this episode ready to go. So while on stream, I went ahead and filled in this area up here, and we have a very nice open area to mess with. And we are live. I think it's working. Hopefully it's working. Our shout out for today goes to the state of California. Sorry about that. We did it. Oh, my shaders are still on. Let me turn those off. There we go. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Sorry, I'm on my survival world as well. Let me just chill out back here. I'm AFK in the bamboo farm. I'll show it to you guys when we start. But if you're watching over on TikTok, you're seeing the Minecraft skin plus the screen. Everyone else is seeing my actual face over on YouTube and on Twitch. So if you want to see my face and everything, come on over. But we got 2 different feeds going on. So hopefully everything is working good. Can you guys put a 7 in the chat if everything looks good, everything's sounding good? Please let me know. Please let me know. We got Exoskeleton, Epiloxes, and Jess in the chat on YouTube and on Twitch. So thank you guys for watching. Let's see. Glad you are live. I need a distraction from some not so great news. I'm so sorry, Jess. I'm hoping I could be that distraction. Okay? And we're going to be doing something a little different at the beginning of stream, too, once we get into chat a little bit. So hopefully it distracts you a little bit. California. Yes, exactly. That was the state. California was the state we shouted out. How many states has that been, Epiloxes? How many have we done so far? I've lost track. Do you have, like, a map of the United States and you're crossing off every state? Because that would help keep track of stuff, unless you're just, like, writing these down. Tuesdays are your least favorite? I mean, I understand. Tuesdays can be a little tough. They are the second Monday of the week. 100%. Tuesdays are the second Monday of the week. Because of jeans. You hate... How can you... What? How do you hate jeans? What? Jess... Yeah, Jess is watching over on Twitch. Okay, we got a 7 from Jess. Everything's looking good. Awesome. I am testing out the new Stream Elements plugin, so I'm streaming live from 3 different places: Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So hopefully everything's looking good. That's my whole goal, is everything's looking good. We've got 11 states so far. Holy cow, we are in 11 states. That's a lot. Jeans are not uncomfy. How dare you, Epiloxes? I'm trying to figure out what some of these buttons do. That's the sound effect that plays every time you say jeans are uncomfy. What does this one do? Absolutely nothing. Got it. Cool. I remember this one. There's a shout out to everyone who needs to replace the batteries in their smoke detector. Depends on the brand. Okay, I will agree with Jess on that. Depends on the brand of jeans. I've been wearing these jeans from Goodfellow. I think they're a Walmart brand. Honestly, not too bad. I bought a bunch of those because they were cheap and on sale. And I've been enjoying them thoroughly. Wacky's here. How you doing, Wacky? Long time no see. Hope everything's going well. Jeans are comfy. I 100% agree. I could sleep in jeans. I have slept in jeans before. I love jeans. Also wanted to give all of you guys a huge shout out because you have helped my odd build series like continue to grow, and my latest video that I put on Saturday is almost at 2,000 views, which is the best video in the series minus the movie. So thank you guys so much for watching and pushing forward. Like it means the world to me, so thank you so much for that. Hello to Mancilo over on TikTok. Thank you so much. I got the chats right next to each other, so hopefully I can actually see both and I can get to everyone as we're going. If I do miss something, please grant me some grace as I'm adjusting to the new layout on my screens. Can't get new jeans. I get new jeans as much as possible because I tend to wear them out really fast. Just got back from vacation. Hopefully vacation was really good. Don't know if my imagination or not, but the pretzel music thingy seems a little loud compared to me. It might be. Oh, pretzel is really loud. Holy cow. Let me back that up a little bit. How's my mic looking? How's that, Jess? Is that better? It is a pretty loud song, I will say. I haven't gotten any this last year. So, Epilox says, what do you wear on the daily then? So tight, smells like rotten clam. What are you talking about? What if your jeans smell like rotten clams? Wash your jeans. What are you talking about? What? And jeans that do fit are still uncomfy. I don't agree. I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree with that at all. All right, so we're moving forward. So like I said, the beginning of this, we're still going to chat and stuff for the first part of stream. But I stopped at Walmart after work because we did a musical rehearsal today, and we ran through the music. Kids sounded awesome, at least the ones that we had, because we're in the middle of like a bunch of different seasons of different things: speech, basketball, wrestling. So like we're all kind of stretched pretty thin when it comes to activities because our kids are the ones that kind of do everything. So I did rehearsal. Kids sounded awesome. I had a lot of fun. Finally got to work with some students that had been sick for like a week. And I went to Walmart, went to the clearance section, and they had Harry Potter Death Eater mystery grab bags for $7. These are normally $14, so I got 2 of them for the price of 1. So we're going to open those up this morning. It's going to be great. You're saying you washed them. I don't make sense, but I do normal things. I gotta give you a round of applause for that, Epiloxes. That made me laugh. I needed that. Thank you so much. That's why I didn't make... Hey, that's no problem. Enjoy your vacation, hands down. If I was on vacation, I would be enjoying that as well. On a daily basis, I wear a uniform. Gotcha. Anywhere you go. I know, like, most of my students, they wear pajama pants and sweatpants, and I don't understand it, personally. They say it's comfy, which I don't doubt. I'm not a sweatpants person. I can't do sweatpants. I just feel claustrophobic, and I feel like they're going to be super warm, and I can't do it. So I'd rather wear jeans. Anything Harry Potter and Lilo and Stitch? Well, this is going to hopefully perk you up there, Jess. I know you said you had some not so bad news, so hopefully we're opening these up. Now, the cool thing about these, I don't know if you can see them, it's actually the Death Eater version. So we got 2 Death Eater wands, which I think is really cool. I got a small collection over here. I've got Luna Lovegood, Nymphadora Tonks, and Cho Chang's wands from some mystery bags that I got, and then eventually they kept getting bought from stores in big bulk and sold on Facebook Marketplace, because I see you scalpers on Facebook Marketplace always selling stuff. Pokemon cards especially. Can't find Pokemon cards right now. But I did find these, and I was really excited to grab them because they were on sale. And I will do that. Won't ever go to school with pajama pants. Too exposing. I don't understand. I'm like, no shade at people who wear sweatpants. I just personally don't understand it. Did you just say morning? It could be morning for somebody. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. I can't remember what movie that's from. I think it's The Truman Show. Jim Carrey fans, where you at? Okay, cool. So we're going to jump in. We're going to open up some Harry Potter mystery wands to start off. If you don't like Harry Potter, that's perfectly fine. You can always scroll away and come back, or mute me as I talk about Harry Potter, because I love Harry Potter. I know a lot of people aren't fans of J.K. Rowling, which I get. I am not as well, but I have separated the work from the artist and enjoy it. I can't do that with some things like music, but with books that I have read since I was 10 years old, I can separate it because I have the books. I love them. I love the movies, and they're great. Let's see. Are you kidding? I will go out in PJ pants. I don't care. I'm not judging at all. I won't judge you at all. It's just not for me. I can't do it. Sweatpants, I understand, I guess. Like if you wear whatever's comfy, if you're comfy in a polka dotted pink tutu and a headdress that looks like two giraffes going in different directions, go for it. You rock it. Like, I'm not gonna look down on you for that. You wear whatever is comfy. I just personally do not understand the wear pajama pants or sweatpants out in public. That's just my thing. I would rather wear jeans or my cargo shorts, and I love cargo shorts. My wife hates them. I personally like my cargo shorts because they hold so much stuff. There's so many pockets for things. Plus, I used to have one for my wallet, my phone, my iPod Touch, and my Game Boy and my Nintendo DS. I could carry everything on me at all times. It was great. Don't know anything about it, never watched it. Hey, that's perfectly fine. If you have any questions, let me know. We got 2 of these that we're going to open today. My wife went to a Catholic school, and she wore a uniform, and she was always happy about that because it took the whole guesswork about what she was wearing every day out of the equation. Which I can get that. I understand that. I got nothing against that. Cool. All right, we got 2 Harry Potter ones. Let's open up this one. Now that we got that packed up, I'm also AFKing the bamboo farm. So again, if you're watching over on TikTok, you're seeing me, and you're probably seeing the bamboo farm, which isn't that exciting. We'll get to more stuff. Holy cow! I think we pulled the motherload one there. Let me see the stand. Oh, this looks so cool. Let me grab the wand out. Oh, look at that. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is Voldemort's wand, isn't it? Doesn't he have the bone? I think that's really cool. Look at that. I am now the Dark Lord. I am he who must not be named. Oh, that's so cool. And the stand that comes with it. Oh, I'm gonna grab this. Has the dark mark on it, and it also has this little snake that sits on it. I'm pretty sure that's Voldemort. That's got to be Voldemort. Trying to get this on the stand. Holy cow. It just slots in, I think. Ah, come on, get in there. It doesn't want to go on. Oh, wait, there we go. Heck yeah. Look at that. That's awesome. Just wear shorts. The only day I wear jeans is on a day something crazy is happening. Fair enough. I'm going to add this over to our collection of other wands. That's so cool. I love that. You are nothing compared to Voldemort. How dare you stand where he stood? Jess is screaming into her computer screen or phone screen, whatever you're watching on. All right, here's the last one. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. It looks like a horse. Kind of. I don't know whose this is. Laptop, but yes. There we go. Oh, that's cool. It's got a nice grip to it. Lumos. I wish I should set my lights up to do that. All right. Does it say a name at all? It does not. That's still cool. It's got the Death Eater mask that comes with it. I love that. Ugh. Clear that out, and we'll go ahead and get that on like so. Come on. And I don't think I have it on correctly, but there we go. That's really cool. It's a I can never say that word. I always said it wrong. Thestral, I think is right. That's cool. I don't know which Death Eater has that as their wand, but that is sick. Cool. I'm gonna add it over here. So now I've got 5 wands. That's really cool. All right. Let me switch on over. Now TikTok can kind of line up with everything as we're in our world here. So very good. So this is the automatic bamboo farm that we made inside of our lighthouse. As you can see, it's nighttime, but there's our lighthouse, and we made the bamboo farm inside of it. And I made this little opening yesterday because it was kind of just in the way, and we're just chalking up a lot of bamboo so we can trade with our Fletchers and stuff. I think you can make a really good video, but I don't know how to cut a video. So one of the ways that I actually cut my videos, because it saves me so much time, is I use a program called Recut. Not a sponsor, but I would love to be an affiliate of them because I use them almost on the daily when I make videos. And you plug in your footage and it cuts out all the silences, and it makes it so much easier to put a video together. Like I've used it on stream before. Like I showed you guys how to do it once or twice, but it's been doing pretty good for me. Like I've been using it for a year and I love it. I would highly recommend it. It's $99. It's $100 when you initially get it, but sometimes other content creators who are sponsored, you get like $20 off, $10 off. I bought it when it was $10 off. I got it for $89.99. And they have fantastic customer service, so I cannot speak highly enough of them. They're fantastic, and I would buy the program again if I could. It saved me so much time. But it helps just cut out the silences, and then you can kind of edit it from there. Don't know the one, to be honest, but I know a Thestral when I see one. Okay. I'm really bad at seeing them. I don't know if I would actually see them. No, I wouldn't actually see them in real life because I haven't seen the process of which to see them. Hello, Cloud, over on TikTok. How you doing? You may join TikTok on your phone. Sounds good. So let me catch you guys up from the last stream we did. Again, this is the only stream for the week. I am doing one stream a week on Tuesdays mainly, going forward until I am done with musical season, so about mid-April. So be just aware of that. So when you guys want to see me stream, I'll be here. TikTok's a little behind. That's okay. Again, I'm using the Stream Elements plugin on OBS, but at least it's working, so that's good. Abraham, if you're still watching over on TikTok, can you put a 7 in chat so I can see how long the delay is, actually? Good phrasing of that. I like that. Perfect. Yeah, I haven't been through that process, and hopefully no one has to be. But in between last stream and the episode that has been going up like crazy on YouTube, again, you guys have been doing awesome. We have done the Librarian Hall, and I think this is awesome. Oh, Epilogues is perfect. We have our to-do list that we did. You guys will see that in episode 6. And then I am slowly moving villagers into here. So we have a few loaded up. I can't remember if I traded with this guy. I have not. This guy had a job, and then he lost it because someone else kept coming in. But we have all of these slots filled in. I need a new, what's it called? Lectern I need there. Okay, so the delay's not too bad there. Thank you for doing that, Epiloxes. Cool. And I got a looting 3. This guy I think is good because I got looting 3 out of there. Perfect. So we got Mending, Silk Touch, Fortune, and this guy's our paper trader with name tags. This guy, I don't think we have a dedicated one, and then we got looting 3 from here, which I put on my sword, which is super helpful. Being a miner, it is quite hard to make a lot. I mean, yeah, because technically on YouTube you're supposed to be at least 13, I believe. I do have these 2, which I might save these 2 for a villager breeder. I'm not sure yet. I need to what's it called? I need to design a villager breeder that I want to do, or see if anyone's got a really cool one that I could maybe use. I've also been taming a lot of cats, which has helped keep creepers out of the village. I have, let's see, 1, 2, I've got 3, 4, 5. We got the jelly cat, which I was so happy to get. 6 and 7, I think, are over here. Yep, so we got about 7 cats all around the village. So that's been what we're doing. My world's looking good. Thank you so much, Jess. I'm really happy with how this world's been looking. We got a lot of materials gathered up. Let me show you. We got these 2 double chests over here that we're gathering up everything to build. We're going to start building today. So I think we're about ready. But this, again, is what we're building. The cat just got destroyed by it. So the cat's fine. It's okay, guys. It's just a building. See if we come on in. The cat's around here somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but around here somewhere. Probably in one of these blocks. But he's in there. We're going to start building this up. Probably the framework is the main thing we're going to get done today. That's my goal. Hello, Rainbow Unicorn. But I'm hoping to do that. Maybe we can get the contour of the roof going as well. But I need to get spruce. So let's go clear out the inventory. We'll start taking a look at that. What's going on, Epiloxus? You said, wait, no. What's up? Oh, there's the nitwit. I was wondering. Someone also said that I could heal. I could turn this nitwit into a zombie villager and then heal it to get it to be an actual villager. I don't know if that's actually true. TikTok is ahead. How is TikTok ahead? That's surprising. So I don't know if anyone's able to fact check that about if you can transform a nitwit, but I didn't know that if you could. That would be great. Oh, so I'm going to take these chests and actually we'll just dump over there. It seems like everything's keeping up, that's awesome, because if that's true, this is the best way to multi-stream. TikTok is like 30 seconds ahead of it. Hey, that's so much better than it has been in the past when I used Restream and used TikTok Live's app. So I will gladly take it. That's great. So if you plan on multi-streaming at all, I highly recommend checking out the Stream Elements plugin. They're not a sponsor. I would love to be sponsored by them, but they made this plugin. It is now in beta, and it is great. Oh, I also made a bundle because it just helped clear some stuff out of my inventory. All right, I'm gonna just push some stuff back, and then we're gonna start gathering up our spruce as we're going. I would love a lot of sponsors. Okay, really quick test. For those of you who have watched me for a little bit, I know some of you who are new that you probably won't know this. What is my dream sponsor? Can anyone put in chat, what is my dream sponsor that I've mentioned? I made a video on it once, a TikTok video. But it's a sponsor that I would love to have, and they're very near and dear to my heart. You get an applause for me if you get it right. All right. I think we got to make these into wood, and then we'll start. You too new for that? You can always take a guess, though, Jess. Always take a guess. It's not Oreos. I do like Oreos, but I don't eat them enough. But it's not Oreos. I need to place that axe there. The like button. Rabbit, you're too good. But no, that's not the one. That is a good option though for a sponsor though. Is the like button. Okay, we're gonna fall down and it's gonna hurt, and that's okay. There we go. Boom. All right. Why didn't I just do this to begin with? Opera GX. Ooh, I do like Opera GX. I use them all the time, but no, they are not the sponsor I would like to have, sadly. But I would take it. I would take it. You guys got some good guesses. And down. I checked my boots. My boots are probably going to break. Pause that. I need to eat. I need to get feather falling, that's for sure. Ooh. I also need to change my Google site on my Stream Elements pop-up because it is it's adjusted a little bit. Is it food related? Yes, it is food related. I'll give you that. Let's see. I pulled that out of my grandpa's closet. What did you pull out of your grandpa's closet? Hello. pull out another random what? I could teach you how to easily place with Lightmatica. Oh, you were the one who was messaging about the easy place, right? Oh, why am I stripping that? I don't want it stripped. Oh, no, I'm a big dingus. I don't want it stripped. Oh, man. I just realized that. I just realized I was stripping that and I didn't need to. No! You guess you're on TikTok? Okay. I hate that I did that. Okay, we'll have to redo that. Applejacks? Not Applejacks. You made a whole video about it? Okay. Oh, and of course it's gonna be nighttime, so I gotta sleep. Dig it! Wait, I have a bed in my inventory. I will just place it in here. We could turn that those stripped ones into planks and also into stairs and stuff. So that's not a huge deal. I remember you said you had to set like a hotkey. Now it's like 20 seconds ahead. Okay. I mean, because it gets later at night and a lot of people are getting on the internet, it might be. Let's see. Give you another hint. So it's food related. It's a sandwich place. I'll give you that hint. That probably might give it away because there's only so many in the world. All right. What ones are we missing? We got 2 floaters there. Let's grab these quick. Bruh. Sandwich place? Yes, a sandwich place. Not Subway. I don't really care for Subway. We did have it the other night, but it's not my favorite. They kind of have burned the bridge there. It's not Jersey Mike's, even though I do like Jersey Mike's. I've only had it once, but I did like what they did. I did like that stuff. That was pretty good. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this is 8 tall, so that'll make it easier as we're going through. Are you serious? I just gave you a bunch of hits. Not Firehouse subs. What's out, XO, over on Twitch now? Sorry, let's do this. We're just gonna go around and place the outer parts. That way it's good to go. There we go. No, I didn't mean to do that. There's only so many sandwich places. I don't even know what that is. It's a chain, if that helps. No, we don't have Wawa. I never had it, but I would try it. Everything I've seen online, it looks good. Cool. All right, we're gonna turn that off so we can see a little bit better. So we got to go up by 8 is the next thing. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gold Havoc to your left. What do you mean, Gold Havoc? I don't know what you mean. To my left. There, Mike. There's not that many, honestly. I didn't make the video. Wacky said they did. You can't think of any more? Okay. Does anyone give up? Does anyone give up? Because you're going to probably kick yourself once I tell you. My dream sponsorship. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's Jimmy John's. I love Jimmy John's. One more. I need to get better armor. Jimmy John's is my favorite. I did make a video. You were about to say that? Hey, then you got it right, Epiloxes. Then you get the applause. Here we go. We'll give Epiloxes the applause. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For the love of... There was one right down the street from you. Oh, you're so lucky. I have to travel like 45 minutes in any direction to find one. And I hate that. I'm going to have to get my water bucket. I have a water bucket. Oh my gosh. Now we're good. I don't have to keep destroying myself now. You were going to say Jimmy John's. Yeah, it's my favorite. I love Jimmy John's. A lot of people don't like it, which is fine. If you don't like Jimmy John's, that's your own opinion, and I'm not against it. I just prefer Jimmy John's. They've when I went on the low carb diet because of health reasons, they were one of the fast food restaurants that had something on their menu, like the Unwich, that allowed me to still eat out with friends and family, but not have to worry about carbs as much. And the Unwich has been a saving grace when it comes to travel, and I love it. It's my favorite thing to get. I get the Gargantuan, which is their biggest sub, and then I get that as an Unwich, and it's so good. I don't look at the sodium levels all the time, but I do get a pickle quartered, which is even more sodium. But for low carb, it's awesome. I love it. I figured you were going to kick yourself when you missed it, because that's like, it's one of the most popular chains out there, I think. Go to the, like, let's see. As in, like, go to the mods. Where is it? Right here. Okay, go to here. Go to hotkeys and an easy place. Use a key to click the button. Easy place. Oh, is it this one? It says that. I don't know what that is. Let's do that. The insert button. So then if I turn this on, I don't know if that does anything. Does that work? I don't know. I don't mind doing it the way that I was doing it. It's fairly easy. Oh, I need to place that. There we go. It's CK. Oh, that was super fast. I love that. How you doing, CK? Sorry, one button? Button. What is button 1? That's what I don't understand. What is button 1? Is it just the first, like, our hotkey button? I don't really want to use up the hotkeys for our, like, toolbar, because that takes away, like, the functionality of that, because I've had that with a number pad trying to use it as a stream deck. Doesn't really work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah! Oh, that was a horrible water clutch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see, can we do it? Even better. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, getting better. Getting better. At a short distance. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a lot of me counting to 8 right now, and I apologize for that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But it's getting used to placing. Ah, there we go. Why did the number 1 badge on TikTok? I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, that was a horrible one I missed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Almost done. Last one. I don't understand TikTok Live either. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. So that's the main framework in. Hey, there's a cat. Here, take some fish. Take some fish. Come on. Aw. One didn't do it. There was one fish that took, or one cat that took 15 fish to tame. It was so greedy. This one only took 2, which is awesome. You have a video on your channel about it? Well, that's good. I'll have to refer to that if I need to. Oh gosh. What is this front part? Ah, get out of there. I think these are just, yeah, this is just 4, so we're good there. So 2, 3, 4, and then we'll just bridge that across. 2, 3, 4. Boom. Excellent. If that cat doesn't want that fish, I'll take it. You can have it. You can have it there, Epiloxes. Nightbot pops up all the time just in case there's new viewers. Sometimes Nightbot does their job pretty well, other times they don't. It's kind of a love-hate relationship with Nightbot. Alright. Alright, let's fill in this level here. And then we should be okay. Want to make sure I hit it, because I had a file go corrupt on my villager, the librarian hall for some reason. So it did not get to show me placing all of the tough bricks in the roof. So I'm trying to be very diligent about placing blocks and making sure I'm recording it with replay. I'm also, I think I'm missing one right here. That looks like I'm missing one. So we'll have to fix that or double check it. That'll be funny to leave in the replay. See if anyone points that out. Ah! Wrong one. There we go. You just like to be funny? Ah, I laughed at it. I thought it was funny. Cool idea for you is for members. They can access your Litematica mod builds. So that actually is a perk you get for being a member on, as a member on YouTube, or you could also follow over on Patreon. And if you follow on Patreon, I believe the creators get better kickback than if you do membership through YouTube. So just to kind of a heads up on that. Yeah, it was this one we didn't place in. There we go. Easy fix. Easy fix. Boom. Done. I think it's turning night again, so I have to sleep again. Hey, no problem. If you guys can't afford stuff, I 100% understand. Like, I'm never going to be like, you have to subscribe. You have to support me on Patreon. No. If all you can do is show up and say hi or join the streams or whatever, that's all that matters, guys. Like, I would rather you guys watch and enjoy and, you know, say hi. Even if you, like, are super busy and you just want to stop in and say hi, I 100% understand. Like, we're all busy. We're all human. I am never going to be someone who demands that kind of stuff, because why should I? I don't know. We've had this conversation before, but like, have you guys ever seen, I can't remember what streamer it was, but I remember it was like one of the first TikTok videos I ever saw when I started getting on kind of like content creator TikTok. And she was like really ticked off at her viewers because they were like, you can sit here for 5 minutes and watch me play a game, but you can't donate $5. Like, how dare you? And she was like being super rude about it. And when I saw that, I was like, I am never going to be that person. I am never going to do that, because everybody's different. I have students, you guys know I'm a teacher. Like, hopefully you guys know I'm a teacher. And I have a lot of students, some who are like fairly well off, like their families are doing well. And then I have some whose families don't do super well. Like, they're trying their best, but they're struggling to make ends meet. And like, they're always saying like they just wish they had just a little bit more. And even when they do, they use their money that they have on other people. Like, they give. And I think that's just admirable. But I think back to like my students, like I would never ask them to pay me directly as their teacher, because that's not their job. It's not your guys' job to pay me. I'm just doing this for fun. But if I do make money from it, fantastic. But I am never going to like demand that people pay me, because that's should never be a part of the equation ever. If you can, fantastic. That's awesome. And I love you and like appreciate you so much for that. but it's never going to be like me demanding for it ever. Like, never going to be a thing. You were just playing Minecraft as usual, and then your disc ran out of space, and the miracle happened. Deleted some stuff, and the Minecraft world's back. Hey, that's always good. Don't know her story, but I hope she got banned for that. I don't know what happened, but I think she got canceled by a lot of people who watched. I don't, like, again, I don't remember her name. Hopefully she's in a better place, because maybe she was having a rough day, but watching that put a bad taste in my mouth for monetization stuff at all. Like, I never want to, like, sorry, I'm going to pause the game so nothing bad happens. I never want to, like, demand stuff, because that should never be part of the job. Did you just pay points for this over on Twitch, XO? Or are you just typing it in chat? It doesn't show me if you paid points at all. If you're watching a video in YouTube and a live on it, hey, there you go. You paid points for it? Okay. So, do I have to read this in a high voice or a low voice? Or is it just to read? Use points. What kind of voice am I reading this in? A high voice? Okay. Here we go. For EXO, because he paid for him. Sorry, that was the wrong one.
I am odd, oddest of all odds. I walk through the walls, disappear, and fly, cause I'm a ghostly odd man. Odd man, bald man, call me them all. I want you to chat, and I want you to have fun. EXO is one of my favorite viewers, and EXO said, eat at EXO's chicken wing stand. Remember, be odd, wash your hands, and eat chicken wings. There you go.
That's it. Danny Phantom. Yo, Danny Phantom, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. I love that one. That's a great theme song. It was designed to fuel a world unseen. Gonna catch him all because he's Danny Phantom. Shout out to the Danny Phantom fans out there. Awesome. The voice fits me. The high voice does. Oh. That's good to know, I think. I don't know. Is that how that works? All right. I think we need to connect up here, if I'm correct. Let me just double check inside this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we have a layer to connect on the top. Okay. Making sure I know that before I do that. Oh, it's such a good show. And they talked about doing a college, like, the college years of Danny, like Butch Hartman. I follow him on TikTok as well. Butch Hartman, love you. I love your work. Keep it up. But they talked about doing a college version of it. And I think they have a comic of it that came out. I meant to pick up the comic, but like that would be amazing if they did that. You don't have enough money for MegaCon this coming weekend. I think Butch Hartman is supposed to be. Hey, we just Butch Hartman mentioned again. That would be great. I would love to go to a comic convention and be able to meet some of my heroes when it comes to like animation and voiceover and just nerdy stuff all around. Like, it would be great. Can you join? This is a single player world, but you are happy to you are more than welcome to join and chat in here if that's okay. But it's a single player world. This world will be available for download after like the quote-unquote season 1. I think after the first 10 episodes, I'm going to put up the world on my Patreon or as members on YouTube. So I don't know if TikTok has any like subscription models like that. I know there's like a subscribe thing, but I don't know it well enough to justify how to work it. So I don't know, maybe keep your eyes open for that. Do I connect this one too? I can't remember. Wish you could have clipped it. I mean, you could always go back and clip it, I think, or you can highlight it. I think that's how that would work. But yeah, I would love to go to a comic convention. It's one of my goals. Either it's probably not going to be this year, but maybe next year. To go to a comic convention, it'd be great. Am I resumed? Okay, I am resumed. I want to make sure I'm not missing the framework. Because we're getting this done a lot faster than we did the library and all. The library and hall took a little bit longer. My Duolingo? I should do my Duolingo. That is for sure. Boom. All right, framework is done. Look at that. Well, not 100% done. I'm going to just... Boom, we'll leave that. I got to do the front part, too. So every year here in Orlando area, not from SeaWorld, we have MegaCon. It is one of the largest, biggest conventions of the year. We always busy here at SeaWorld. I could see that because you get a lot of tourists coming in. That would be cool, though. Because one of my dream encounters I'm never gonna be able to accomplish was Jason David Frank, who was Tommy in the original Power Rangers. I really wanted to go to like Morphicon or whatever it was called, like Morphonomicon, or there was a Power Ranger convention, but I never got a chance to go do that before he passed in 2022. Same thing with Stan Lee. My brother almost got to meet Stan Lee and get something signed for me. He didn't, but he did get me an autographed. Wait, did he get it? I think he got an autographed X-Men poster I have somewhere, but I sadly didn't get to meet Stan Lee either, which was really sad when that happened too. But I really want to go to conventions at some point, especially when my kids are like older. I hope to do that and stuff like that. I don't like saying you should do Duolingo. Maybe we'll do that after the break, because the break's coming up in about 15 minutes. Yo lingo. Who's gonna be there? Can you please have your daughter later? I will double check on her in 15 minutes when my break is, but I will definitely do that. Who's gonna be? I have no idea. You have to give me a hint of some sort. Oh, Dante Bosco. Oh, Bangarang. Most people would know. Hi, Zuko here. They're gonna know him from that line. But I first met Dante Bosco as Rufio in Hook. Like, love Hook. I don't know if you guys haven't seen Hook. Do yourself a favor and go check it out. It's awesome. I love it. Okay, framework is in. Like, we're gonna take a screenshot of this really quick just to kind of have for the thumbnail. So hold your seats really quick as we get ready. And clear that. Boom. And we're back. Okay. Done. Thank you. She is making tons of noise. Okay, I will definitely double check on her. How we doing? We use so much spruce in that. Let me double check how much I have in the chest. Oh no, I remember Bangarang. You remember Bangarang more? Yeah. Oh, I need to get more spruce. Guess what we're going to do? I'm gonna stop this one. So the framework's done. I'm gonna go chop down some more spruce trees. No! Why must you rain? Oh, it's a thunderstorm. I can sleep. Yes, must sleep. I need to put up some lightning rods. Maybe we'll do that really quick too. What's going on? I don't know what you mean. Oh, are you talking about my wife telling me to go check out our daughter? All right, let's go chop down some more trees because I need spruce wood really bad. Yeah, I follow Dante Bosco on TikTok, and he does his like residual check lottery, and he's very transparent with it. Like, oh, am I gonna eat lobster, or am I gonna eat am I gonna get snacks from the Dollar Tree or something? Like he does that and shows us what his residual checks are from, and sometimes they're like really good, like from Avatar, or they're from Hook or something, which is really cool. I don't have enough down here. I need to get rid of these. But yeah, love Dante Bosco. He would be an awesome one to like just shake hands, get a picture with, maybe have something of Avatar: The Last Airbender get signed. That'd be cool. All right, I'm just gonna make my way up, waste some durability on here. That's okay. Think of Eminem Godzilla. What do you mean Eminem Godzilla? Huh? I'm confused, Exo. What are you talking about? This whole tree should be enough to do the roof. At least the outline. Exo makes... I've known Exo... I think, Exo, have you been following for what, like a year now? I'm pretty sure you've been following for a year, and I still don't understand you at sometimes. You said I can, yes. What? Again, you're just speaking since last October, so almost a year. Almost a year. Oh wait, no, it's a year since this last October. Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Yeah, I've known EXO for a year, and there's sometimes where he doesn't make sense. We don't talk about the dark times with EXO. He's doing a lot better now. I appreciate him. Sometimes. You mean all the time? No, sometimes. Sometimes he will make sense. Other times he just speaks gibberish, like whatever he's saying right now. Eminem's song Gods. Oh, okay. You have to clarify that, EXO, because I didn't know that Eminem had a song named Godzilla. I know Eminem from like when he debuted, and then like, oh gosh, he debuted, and then a couple of his other stuff, and then his most recent thing that I remember is like Rap God, I think. Epilogue says you have been here for almost a year now, because you joined after the during the Akira Toriyama stream. That is true. When we made the Kame house in as a memorial for him. You could sleep, but I thought about I could swallow the lyrics from Godzilla. Gotcha. The chicken wing argument made sense. His argument made no sense at all to me. So we don't talk about the dark times there. I won that argument. We're moving on. EXO is crazy all the time. You heard it here from the man himself. EXO is crazy all the time. School bus didn't. What? Been here for about a month. Yeah, you have been. It feels a lot longer, honestly. You guys have been, like, the fact that you guys are still sticking around after 1 or 2 streams, it warms my heart. So again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. It really means a lot. Early March. Yeah, that sounds about right. I do. I love my viewers. You guys are awesome. All right. I think for the sake of making sure I have enough, let's go to chop down one more spruce tree, and then we'll do the roof outline. We're going to go on break in about 8 minutes, so I think that'll be enough time to chop this down, get some stuff into place, and then we'll be good to go. Welcome back, Wacky. How you doing? You're obsessed with a simple purple heart? Oh, the one on Twitch, yeah. I have a couple emotes that are on available on Twitch. I can't remember her name. I think her name was Emma. She designed them. I haven't looked at them in a while. I thought about looking into getting some updated ones, but that kind of opens up the stream for bots to come in and be like, hey, I'll design stuff for you. And it's like, pass. Because I've had a lot of people message me on Discord and stuff like that saying, I'll make art for you. I can make emotes. I can do your thumbnails. And it's like, I do all this stuff myself. Just if I want it, I'll ask. Kind of forgot about you during June. Hey, that's okay. It happens. It's summertime in June, so like I understand people are busy. They're focusing on stuff, doing stuff with family. Don't worry about it. Say until the day I did chicken wings is better than chicken. Did not win. I did win that. Okay. EXO, I'll mute you over this because it like you lost that argument. We're moving on from it. I won that. Your Minecraft schematics got deleted. Check your recycle folder. Shouldn't be fully deleted. It should be in your recycling bin then. There we go. All right, I need to take a look at the roof and see. I think we need a mixture of planks and stairs for spruce. Never did and never will. Nope. We ended that argument. We're done. Oh, and slabs. You were in Canada and New York City and Washington. Yeah, you were traveling. No problem. Yeah, we need stairs, slabs, and planks. So let's go and make those quick. And then we're probably going to take the break a little bit early, and then we'll be back. All right. Yeah, we're just going to make all of these into planks. We'll make these ones into planks, and half of those into planks, and then slabs. I think that'll be okay for now. Stairs. We're going to need more than that. Glad I chopped down more. And we'll finish this part out. Might as well. Because we're going to need more stairs. And I'd rather be safer than sorry when it comes to that. Cool. All right, so we got stairs, we've got planks, and we got slabs. That should work just fine. It was the best trip ever. Well, very good. I'm glad you had fun with it. All right. We're going to come back. We're going to do the outline of the roof next, which I think is going to be pretty simple. I might have to take some mental notes on... Sorry, I'm trying to zoom in. So 1, 2. So we have 3 spots where we place the planks, and then we build up by slabs. We do like a... I think this is called the gable roof. I can't remember. It's more of a barn house style top. I really like that style, so that's what I used. You won, accept it? Nope. You didn't win. I did not concede that fight. I won fair and square. All right. I'm going to go ahead and take my break, guys. I will be right back. TikTok, if you're watching. I don't have a BRB screen for that yet. I'm working on figuring out how all that will work. So hopefully we'll get that working. But I'm going to go ahead and take my break, guys. I will be right back. So enjoy the in-flight movie, or if you're on watching on TikTok, here's a pause screen on my cat. One of my cats. So I will be right back, guys. And we are back. Thank you to Lando over on TikTok for sharing the live. Sorry that I was not there to do anything on TikTok, at least. I'm working on getting some stuff for that. Oh, it was Tickfinity. That was the thing I got to set up for that. So stay tuned. I will get some stuff set up for that. Be perfect. Let's see. It's not in your recycling bin, Wacky. Did you close your file explorer that you were like looking for items? Because if you deleted it on accident, you could do Control Z and it should come back. But if you closed out of it already, that's not going to work. How are they good at the game? I don't know. That's a good question. That is a great question. Hey, there's the Jelly Cat. Hopefully everyone enjoyed looking at Jelly there. I thought about naming this Jelly Scar in remembrance of Scar's cat, Jelly. I'm so glad that they got his cat added to the game. It's one of my favorites. All right. We're going to finish building up at least the outer part of the roof. That's the goal today. Placing in the rest of the blocks should be really simple. It's these little detailed ones that I'm doing, like the water canister out with the tunnel going through, and then these little like ornamental bits. Like I think I have a AC unit like right here. I can't remember where I found this. I think it was through watching Mumbo's video when he was building the surplus Megacorp on Hermitcraft. Because I didn't put anything on this side. I do need to fix that. But I want to do some like little ornamental things on the sides of this one as well. Did you hear about the Yeah, I did hear. I don't want to talk about the Iskall situation. If you want to talk to me about it on Discord at all, like privately, you can. I just personally don't want to bring any more attention to Iskall as right now because I don't feel like he deserves it. You can always watch his video, which I don't want to talk about that. I just noticed you got it on a different profile on Minecraft CurseForge. I don't know how to get it on that. So copy and paste it. You should be good. What do you mean fall off? I don't know what you mean. I'm on a chest. If I fall off, I just hit the floor. Boom, done. There we go. I fell off. There we go. I'm sleeping. I would say you should look into it. I was a fan. See, here's the thing. I was a fan of Iskall, and I am a fan of Hermitcraft. I've been following it since the whole thing happened. It's just not. Yeah. That's all I gotta say. I don't want to talk about it personally. All right, let's do this roof. I gotta double check to make sure I have the right thing in mind. So slabs, stairs, and planks. We're good. So we have 1, 2, 3, and then it basically just goes up 2 stairs and then slabs, and then we should be good. All right, let's get up here. Boom. I don't know if I can. There we go. Okay, that'll work. I think that's the right place. Yes, it is. Excellent. All right, let's build this roof up. Start, and then we count to 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Just to give me some grace period when it comes to building. So that's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. And then it's up. Up. And then it's out. And then I believe we build across with slabs. So we're going to stop there for a second so we can go to the other side and do that. Oop, that was GHL updating their stuff on their Patreon. They got a new episode this week, and I have not checked out yet. I keep meaning to do that, but I've been getting back into a book series that I kind of stopped doing called the Red Rising Trilogy, and then I'm in the second trilogy. I fell off of it for a little bit, and now I'm back on it. I've been really enjoying it. And boom, we got that. We're going to work on getting the other corners too, just so we have them. Because then I can always get more spruce wood if I need to. But I think we're okay. We should be okay. Should be. Doesn't mean that we are. I don't know. If you guys read books at all, what book series are you guys currently reading? There's another one that I plan on checking out after I'm done with this series called Dungeon Crawler Carl, which looks really cool. Hello, Noah. How you doing? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. We're just doing some building here on my survival world. Boom. Hello, and Nico over on TikTok. Thank you. Sorry, I had to think about what chat I was reading. You don't read books? Hey, that's perfectly fine. Can I ask why? Personally, thank you, Lando, for sharing the live. Much appreciated. It's 2. That's 3. And then we build up. And boom. Cool. We got the 4 corners of that. Currently reading nothing, to be honest, but my favorite series is The Arrows of the Queen. What are you doing out here, bud? I don't think I've heard of that series. Great fantasy. Is it a fantasy romance series, Jess, if I can ask? Nico over on TikTok asks if I'm skibbity. That is for you to decide, because I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. My students say it's a good thing. Thank you for the likes as well. If it's a good thing, then yes. If it's a bad thing, then no. But I don't really know. Sounds good. Read your video earlier today. Hey, what did you think of it? Hopefully you enjoyed it. My most recent video has been doing pretty well. I'm super stoked about that. Not romance, no. More like fantasy adventure. Okay, that's the kind of stuff that I like reading. A buddy of mine keeps trying to get me to read some fantasy, like romance style things. He claims, no, it's not, but then it is. So I don't read it at all when I get into it. All right. Let's build up. Oh, this song like hits. I like it. It slaps, as the kids say. All right, I want to make sure I get the contour right. So we're going up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we connect. So we should be good there. Excellent. Some romance in it, but yes, it's more of an adventure. So that's kind of like the Red Rising series that I'm reading. It's like a sci-fi fantasy, and it's really good. The best description I have seen of it is that it's like Hunger Games meets Star Wars. Really good series. If you guys haven't checked out Red Rising by Pierce Brown, do yourselves a favor, go check it out. Like, it's such a good series. Ugh. Yeah, if you don't read, that's perfectly fine. I personally just like reading. I just got the most recent Percy Jackson book, and I need to finish reading that. Or start reading it. Because I know there's going to be a third one. You're not a Star Wars fan? That's perfectly fine. Neither is my wife. She refuses to watch it at all, but she's also not really like a big sci-fi person either. But I personally, I love Star Wars. I grew up watching it with my dad. There we go. Now we just got to mirror this on the other side. Been loving people's slow survival worlds, those hardcore beating the game, building everything in the first episode. Yeah, that's one thing I've kind of noticed with like the trend of videos. Like I watch a lot of people who do those kind of videos. Like I love Cookie God. He does a lot of those. I know he's kind of scaled back a little bit to just kind of relax. F-Whip does a lot of cool things. He does a little more slower paced stuff. But I really wanted to do something a little bit different with mine, and I saw a few more creators doing similar style stuff where they do it more slower. And I like building. Like that's the biggest thing is for me is I just love the process of building. I would rather do that and focus on making really cool builds that are functional and aesthetic and go from there. And it seems like a lot of people have been enjoying that too, so I keep doing it. I love it. It's so much fun. You've tried to watch it like 3 different times, but just can't get it. That's perfectly fine. I firmly believe Star Wars is not for everybody. But again, I grew up on it because I watched the original trilogy with my dad, and then I watched the prequels when they came out with him as well. We went to the theaters and stuff. And I've tried to go see the like Rogue One and stuff with him as we got older, but it just didn't happen. Oh no. I hope I have this lined up right. All right, we should be lined up. It looks like we are. Okay, yeah, we should be lined up. That's good. Do I have to pillar crossed? Yes, I do. Okay, we're good. But yeah, I love Star Wars. Always have, always will. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that. All right, let's get in that groove there. Guys, too, I agree. The slower worlds feel more personal and fun to watch. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing it as long as people like it, and honestly, as long as I like it, because it's been a lot of fun making those, and this world has been a lot of fun to like develop and get more into. I don't know, Nico, if you're still over on TikTok, did you answer your question in my skibbity or not? I don't know if that's, again, I don't know if that's good or not. All right, we got to do some walls and stuff up top. Cool. Song is like, ooh, we're running. We're being fast. Really fast. Boom. Love it. Somebody who is a lot like you is who's I don't think I know Theta. I'd gladly check them out though. Someone that I found that kind of inspired me to do the series that I'm doing is ETAT. ETAT's really chill. Really cool stuff. Cass, you just joined. How you doing, bud? I'm live again. Yes, how you doing? I just saw you joined. Odd, are you the GOAT? I don't know if I'm the GOAT. That's up for you. That's a debate for you guys. That's a debate for you guys. That's not for me to decide. I can't decide if I'm the GOAT. That is for you guys to talk about. You've been waiting. I mean, thank Stream Elements for having this plugin. This plugin is awesome. Like, it's not draining my resources on my computer. Like, it's been pretty good and not a whole lot of delay. For sure he is the GOAT. You guys are just trying to butter me up. I appreciate it though. Also, they keep moving Jelly. I had Jelly like over here, but the villagers keep bumping into her. Quit messing with Jelly, you guys. Go to bed. Odd is most definitely the GOAT. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. But I am. Cass agrees. I'm giving you all a round of applause. Thank you so much for that. Theta Raccoon is really chill like you. He does more live streams than he does videos. I'll have to check him out. Theta Raccoon. Okay. Hey Siri, make a note to watch Theta Raccoon. It just made a note that said raccoon. Swing and a miss there, Apple. Swing and a miss there. That's awesome. You know, I'm enjoying watching a lot of like more laid back Minecrafters, and just being one myself has helped a lot, and just loving it. I think those are all stairs, correct? Yeah. And then we basically do the same kind of pattern going up. Every third one. Am I live on TikTok? No, I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So I've been doing that for the past, what, hour and 15 minutes? So Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. I'm going to get rid of these, and we're going to build it out by 1. So I can get down. There we are. A lot of the time I will find a good video and put that in the background while I do chores. That's what I think a lot of people did with my 1 hour video that I put out. And that was kind of my goal, was for people to enjoy it that way, or to like use it to fall asleep. I'm hoping my next one will be a little bit longer, but we'll see. My goal is to do it every 4 or 5 episodes. Because of that one did really well, I want to do that again. Like I really enjoyed doing that. It was easy on my part, gave me an extra week to work on some other stuff, and people seem to enjoy it. It's one of the highest viewed videos recently on my channel that isn't a tutorial, so I love seeing that. You missed an hour of your chillness. Hey, I'll be back again next Tuesday. I'm going down to 1 stream a week because I'm in the crazy bit of my life right now. But I will be here either on Tuesdays or Thursdays. My goal is Tuesdays, but if something happens and I can't stream on a Tuesday, I move it to Thursday. And we kind of go from there. You've been getting a lot into pickleball. Ooh, pickleball's a lot of fun. I played that in PE when I was a kid. I can't play it now because I would get hurt. I would hurt my knees or my back or everything. You'll remember? I appreciate you. Yeah, as long as this plugin for OBS keeps working, I'm going to keep using it because like it seems to be working really well. It's the best option that I've found for live streaming to 3 platforms at once, which is all I wanted to do. I could live stream to Twitter too, I guess, or X, but I don't really want to do that because I don't like Elon Musk very much. But that's just my own opinion. Old? Yes, I am old. You're 4th away through the that one because of life. I get that. I have the Percy Jackson second novel in the most recent series by Rick Riordan. I've got Murtagh by what's his name? Christopher Paolini, I think is his name. I'm reading Pierce Brown's Red Rising series, and then I've got a couple others in my docket for audiobooks that I'm listening to on my way to work. Odd as an old man, making fun of me too now. I'm probably about the same age as him. I'm 32, so I don't know. My students call me old all the time. They also think I'm 40, like 40s or above because I have no hair, but you know, that's fine. You agree with the Elon statement? Yeah. Some people like him, some people don't. That's perfectly fine. We can agree to disagree. Do I do it on the every 3rd? Okay. I think I have enough to do that. Let's make some. Actually, I have stairs right there. Let's start, and if I have to make more, we'll make more. You're 34, almost 35. All right. Yeah, I turned 33 this year in December, so I just had a birthday. I was gonna say last month. It's February now, 2 months ago. All right, resume. So we'll just build up from there. And we'll basically gonna do this exact same pattern, but up and then over to kind of make some framework for our little sugarcane factory. And this should just connect up with our center place like so. Excellent. I want to make sure we're recording that so we don't miss it. Happy belated birthday. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, yeah. The tough variants are awesome. So, let's see. That's what I used in... Let me back out with FreeCam. Yeah. I did like a gradient a little bit. I think this is the deep slate. Yeah, deep slate tiles. And then I go into like some deep slate and then go into tough. Like I did a little bit of a gradient for this roof, and I think it turned out really good. Super happy with that. I think it's going to look really good as we go. Cass's birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday tomorrow, Cass, since I probably won't see ya. Lando, thank you again for sharing the live. Much appreciated. What am I doing? We're building up our sugarcane farm. So let me load the schematic one more time. So inside this is going to be a sugarcane and bamboo farm. I'm probably just going to make it a sugarcane farm because we have a bamboo farm over there in our lighthouse. But this is it's going to have a water wheel and everything. And it's going to look really cool. Like, I'm really happy with how this build turned out. Let me re-unrender that and back in. But that's what we're building today. No problem there. You look like a December guy. I don't know what that means, Epiloxis. Is that a good thing? Is that a good thing? All right, see you later, Wacky. You have a good one. What do you mean don't? Oh, yeah, Wacky. Don't stream for 90 hours again, dude. You gotta focus on making content. If you're gonna stream for like 1 or 2 hours. But again, it's your stuff in the end. Do what you want. The grading is nice. Thank you. I really wanted to do more. So one of my goals in the next like 2-3 years is I want to get better at organics, statues, stuff like that. I really like trees. I'm going to do some custom trees for this world, especially this area. It really is like begging for some foliage like that. So I'm going to work on designing some trees for that, but I want to do something that outside of my normal like design. 1, 2, 3, boom. And kind of go from there. It's looking good so far. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I like the industrial stuff. I like the medieval style stuff. That's typically what I build, but this world is going to be the perfect like kind of blank canvas to try some different things. And I've got a bunch of different things in mind. Like the book series I said I'm reading, Red Rising series. It's one of those things where like they don't have a lot of concept art for it, so I want to kind of design some maybe out of that book. I've been toying with that for a little bit and making like a, what's it called? Like a mood board and saving images to that so I can eventually like use that. Custom trees are a pain. Honestly, I've loved custom trees. I've built so many of them. They were tough at first, but once you kind of get into the rhythm of it and you get used to like how it can organically grow, if that makes sense, it's a lot easier. I explained it once on a live stream, but I think I'm going to include it as like a tutorial, quote unquote. I'm missing a bar there. I realized that. I need to fix that. But yeah, the more I practiced it, the better I got. It helps a lot. But is sleeping 10 hours in a 90-hour stream not good? I mean, you're not doing anything. It's not really entertainment if you're sleeping on it. Like, would you guys watch me live stream for 24 hours if I'm sleeping like this for 8 hours? Like, I don't think that's entertaining. Also, what does my Minecraft skin do? Oh, it just bends back. That's funny. You have missed that? Yeah, I don't think anyone would watch it. I wouldn't watch someone who's sleeping. Custom trees are awesome. So hard for me to build. Yeah, again, it just takes time, takes practice. Please do tutorial builds. I thought about doing like some tutorials in this world as I'm like building for like certain episodes. So I will definitely file that away, and I will be making a point to do that. So sweet. All right, let's keep building up. We're almost done with this side of the brackets. I don't even know what I think they're rafters. Is that the proper term for it? I don't know. I'm not a carpenter. I've done some carpentry work, especially with my grandpa, because that's what he did for a living. But I am definitely not like well versed in the lingo or the terminology. All right, see you later, Wacky. Get some good sleep, all right, bud? Oh man, did I mess this up? Oh no. Did I miss? Oh, because it's off. No, I gotta tear it down. Okay, I gotta tear this one down and then move it over. Hashtag survival issues. Survival problems. When you mess up, you have to rebuild. It's okay. It happens. All right. That should be good. And then we'll just tear these out. I'm glad that I only did one wrong, because that's an easy fix. And perfect timing, because it's going to be nighttime. Perfect timing. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm having a good day. Let's see. Yesterday was Monday. I went into Monday having a positive attitude. My students were just like, why are you so positive? Why are you so happy and bubbly? I'm like, because if I don't be happy and bubbly, then you guys are sticks in the mud, and I'm not letting that happen today. It's going to be a good day. And it was. And today, honestly, wasn't too bad. I don't know. It's not too much information, but like, there's a medication that I'm on right now that is causing me to have like little outbursts of energy. And it's not always good energy. So I had one of those a little bit today. My students at my school caused the outburst, but I know part of it was caused by my medication, so I'm going to be making a point to call my doctor to get in to go see and get a new medication. Take care of yourselves, guys. Like, please take care of yourselves. But yeah, other than that, like, today was like, I would say like an 8 out of 10. It was a pretty good day. No grumps allowed. I try not to be a grump. I don't like being a grump. I tell my students that, like, I do not like being grumpy. I do not like being crabby. But sometimes it can't help it. Because they do that to us all the time. Your band director wasn't having a good day. I'm sorry. He keeps yelling at low. I mean, I get it. As a low brass player, sometimes we need to be yelled at. I 100% understand that. I've felt that. I've been there. As a low brass player, sometimes you just need to yell at the trombones and the tubas and be like, what are you guys doing? And then all they're doing is like, we're talking about bacon. And that's pretty much it. If you don't believe me, you can ask any of my members of the trombone section that I had in college. Like, that was always a running trope with us. It was always fun. We always meant it in good fun, honestly. What do you teach? Your mom teaches kindergarten. I teach instrumental music. I'm a band teacher. That is what I've been doing for almost 10 years now. Yeah, 10 years. I subbed for the first year, and then I got my first full-time job teaching choir and elementary music, and then I moved on to teaching band. Your band director yells at the drums. I yell at my percussionists all the time. My percussionists have actually been doing pretty good lately. They do have their moments where I do need to yell at them. This needs to move over one more. But they have been my little pet project about rhythm readings, and they have been knocking it out of the park. And I am enjoying it very much. They've been doing a good job. I need to make some more stairs. That includes you. Oh, you play drums. That's good to know. World of Meds is not working. Yeah, I need to get one of mine changed. But it's all good. I'm aware of it, and that's like the first issue that I notice. If I'm noticing something with my meds, I can talk to my doctor and get it fixed. And then we're good. I can talk to them? I mean, I think you can talk to them. Yes, please. These are always cool. I try. So I tell my students this. I always like to say I like to be laid back, because when I'm laid back, I'm not like super strict and I can enjoy my job more. But when I have to be super strict, that's when I don't enjoy my job. So that's if they allow me to be fun and be chill, everything's good. Everything's kosher, and I love it. But then sometimes I have to be strict, and then it's like, guys, come on, you made me have to do this, and I told you not to let me do that. So it's on them half the time. Used to play piano and guitar, haven't in years. I play guitar. I've just started picking it up today, and I'm going on a 52-week expedition to try to get a little bit better. I've been playing for about 20 years, and I need to get better. I feel like I'm behind, and I need to do something. So I'm making it a point to practice. I'm going to practice like twice a week for sure. More if I can. But yeah. And then piano I can kind of play. I'm not great, but I can do it. I'll try. Exo says chicken nuggets, and then Jess right next in chat just goes, baloney. Just out of nowhere. I just look up and I see the word baloney. Interesting. You're there too. Cool. Very cool. Clip that. I don't know if that'll work, but nice. Baloney. You guys are fun. That's too much fun. All right. Let's see. We got about 30 minutes left in the stream, guys. We're doing some good work on this. I'm loving it. You were trying to make your presence known. EXO, we know you're here. You're always here. We know you're here. Don't worry about it. You can be very weird. It's perfectly fine. If you're going to watch an Oddman stream, I expect you to be odd. We're all odd here. That's one of my phrases. We're all odd here. I should add that to my merch store, which, if you guys want to support it at all, I do have merch. You can find it through my YouTube channel as well. I go through a company called Fourth Wall. And yeah, But I could always do "we're all odd here" on a shirt. That would be fun. You're finally accepted. Everyone's accepted. As long as you are respectful and odd and nice and kind. Respectful kind of all goes over that. But yeah, as long as you're all those things, you're good. I missed so much of it. It is his name too. Odd? Is that what he's saying? I'm confused. Yes, Evelox is your odd too. And kinda, yeah, right. No, Jess, you're nice. At least the short amount of time that I've known you so far, I would say you're nice. I got no complaints. I'm not gonna be like, when Jess isn't here, it's like, you guys know Jess isn't here now. We can totally talk smack about her now, right? No, I'm not gonna do that. That's rude. You never talk about people behind their back. I tell my students that all the time, and when they start trying to do it, it's like, hey, so-and-so is not here. We're not talking about him. Don't do it. That's rude. We don't want to be rude. Cass, you're nice as far as I can tell. I only have had a little bit of interaction with you through TikTok, but you're cool in my book. I got no complaints. As long as I got no complaints, you're pretty much good. I've only had to ban like fairly newer people in my streams and videos. Oh, it's that song that sounds a lot like the Created in Minecraft, guys. Sounds cool, though. It's like Mannequin something. Antique Music Box. I was so off on that. Wacky, go to sleep. You said you were going to bed. Why are you awake? Cass says, yay! Yeah, you're cool, dude. All right. Let's, I'm going to strategically place these out. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1. Oh, he's back. Why? Did you just see that, like, lead go through the wood there? The heck? He's a magic man. Clip that. 1, 2, 3, place. 1, 2, 3, place. And then this is the one that's spaced there. Cool. You put it in the memes area? Perfect. So no more ads now. Nice. Yeah, since I'm using this new app, I can't tell when ads are going to pop up, so I can't give you guys a warning. Oh, Jess, you're right on top of it. He's a music man. He's a what? He's a what? He's a music man. He sells. We did that a few years ago for musical and stuff. So yeah, I know that song fairly well. Cool. Oh, so tomorrow is Snapshot Day. We're supposed to be getting new chickens. Who thinks we're getting new chickens for that? That's one of your favorites. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I like more kind of contemporary musicals because I'm not a huge musical person, even though I love music, which is kind of weird. But when we did it, like, it was a lot of fun. The kids got into it. They learned a lot doing it. It's just, yeah, it was a good time. I have no complaints. Oh no, did I not go up by enough? Did I not go up by enough? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't go up by stairs enough. Whoops, my bad. We'll fix that. To each their own, yeah. Yeah, like it's a good musical. Like, I had a lot of fun. That was close. We had a lot of fun doing it. I did a lot more like stage crew that year. Like, I was in charge of backstage. I'm now in my realm of doing the music side of it, which I'm enjoying. Because the previous person who did the music side of things, she left. She retired. So now we have a new person who does the theater side of things. I do the music, and it actually works out pretty good. The kids are enjoying Putnam County this year that we're doing. Watching me is better. Thank you so much, Wacky. I appreciate you. But still, you should get some sleep, dude. I don't want you to be tired. All right, we're going to finish what we're doing up with this. And then we will go check out what that Wandering Trader's got to offer. Cool. That looks about right. And then building up. Boom. Boom. And last last one. Boom. Nice. Also realized I never did do I never did do like a little intro for the video to talk about building this, so I'll have to film one of those soon. You don't care. You should care about being sleep deprived. Honestly, take care of your sleep schedule now while you're young, so you have it built up for when you're an adult, because you don't want to be like me, who has really bad sleep habits, and then you get sleep apnea and you have to wear a mask at night because you stop breathing in your sleep. It's not fun, trust me. You don't have school until Monday because of midwinter break. Oh, I never had a midwinter break. That's kind of a jip. I'm calling my old principal and telling, what was this? We never got a midwinter break. And he'll be like, sir, you are a grown adult now. I'm like, I don't care. I wanted a midwinter break. Why did you not give it to us? 2.5k likes. You guys are awesome. And Steven Jacob, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Wacky, you said that twice. Don't be. You should care about being sleep deprived. You should take care of yourselves. Please take care of yourselves. All right, really quick. Now that we're down here, let's check this guy out. Acacia saplings. He's got a lot of saplings. That's pretty good. The packed ice is like the only thing, but I don't really want the. I don't really want to trade emeralds for it, so we're good. Best friend, she is threatened to take away my Tears of the Kingdom if I don't go lay down before 12. That's a good friend looking out for you. Definitely need to get her a Christmas card or something. Friends, good friends watch out for their friends' sleeping schedules, and they make sure they get to bed at a good time. It's a good friend. Never let go. Ever. Boom. Boom. And a bit. Cool. I think we're going to have to go make some more slabs. Sadly. I've been hey, no problem. Some people like to just lurk, and that's fine. I know there's always like a big thing about lurkers on streams. People talking about oh, we got plenty there. About not calling out lurkers. I at least like to say hi. But if you're someone who does like to lurk and you don't want me to say anything, just let me know, and I won't call you out every time. You weren't planning on it? That's good. All right. Boom and boom. I gotta stop saying boom. And cool. And slabby slab slab. Building on up. Yeah, we're just chilling, doing some building. The music's not helping. The music is like it's so intense. It's like an action sequence, and this is like the least actiony kind of thing going on. Am I still recording? I am. Okay, I'm just again making sure. Oh, I don't want to fall. I almost fell. I probably didn't almost fall, but it felt like it, so I said it. Sorry, I'm tired. I feel like I'm sleep deprived. I need to go to bed at a good time, but we'll go to bed in like an hour after stream because I probably should shower before I go to bed. I've also had too much caffeine today, which is probably not a great thing. But I finally found my favorite energy drink. They finally had it in stock somewhere. So I had to get it. Had to get it. Sorry. It was a call of it was a fate interfering, saying you needed to get this odd. Boom. That was the perfect amount of stairs, guys. Do you see how lucky that was? That's awesome. Don't mind streamers calling me out like that. If I'm lurking, I don't expect me to respond. Hey, that's perfectly fine. I just know some people are like, they watch just to kind of chill out and they don't want to have attention drawn to themselves. Everyone's a little different, and that's perfectly fine. All right, how does this look, guys? Ooh, look at it. It's looking good. I like it. I don't know why I did that voice. That was weird. That's cool. Eveloxis says their back hurts. Wacky says, do you ever get into public Discord calls? Not really. Unless I know you personally or I've known you long enough, I don't just randomly get into Discord calls. Honestly. I've had people try to call me, and they're like, dude, join the call. I'm like, no, I don't know who you are. You're from a random server that I follow because it's for an app. that I use. Not doing that. Oh yeah, we already checked his. Cool. Add a base at the bottom of the roof. What do you mean a base? I plan on adding stuff across here, but I need to make trap doors, which we actually have some time. We might be able to do that before stream ends. Sister doesn't know my house. Welcome to my house. Play that music so loud. I know that song. I don't mind Flow Rider. He's all right. A foundation. Yeah. I could, but then I have to redo the whole thing. I'm not doing that. We will add a floor and stuff to it. Big. What do you mean big? Okay. Yes. I'm seeing just one word answers. I don't know what we're talking about. Again, thank you guys for the likes. Are we over 3K yet, Cass, over on TikTok? All right. Let's see. I need slabs for sure. Let's do a bunch of trap doors because we're going to need it. We are? Heck yeah. Let's go. You guys are awesome. And then we'll turn these into slabs as well. Turn these into trap doors. And then turn these into slabs. And then that, I think, should be okay to finish up those top parts. We're at more? Nice. You guys are going off over on TikTok. Thank you. Does one of you guys have like an auto clicker that's just continuously liking? I've heard people talk about getting those. I don't think the likes does anything, does it? Or does it just help push the stream out to other people? I don't know enough about streaming on TikTok to really notice much. Honestly. Fred said, LOL, when I told her what you said. I always like it when I can get an aw from your guys' friends. No, your hand hurts. So you're literally just like, must, like, odds. Stream! My hand. Gosh, sorry, I'm weird. You guys can't see my face. I was tapping on my phone. People on Twitch and on YouTube can see me do that. What are you talking about? We got Epiloxes in the chat. We got you in the chat. You guys don't, Wacky, you don't need to, like, here's my rule when it comes to live streaming. Even if the chat is, like, just dry and people are busy or they're not chatting, don't bring attention to it. Especially if you're in someone else's chat. Don't do that. Come on. I've told you guys that before, like, when we have low views and people aren't here and be like, there's nobody here. You don't need to say that. I'm going to keep chatting and we can just have a conversation. I don't care if there's one person in the chat or 100 people in the chat. We're going to chat and have a good time. That's the whole thing. I got 3 different chats going on from Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, and I'm having a great time. I hope you guys are having a good time as well. Sorry, I gotta eat steak. Shoot, I will talk to myself. I've spent like 2-hour streams where I just talk to myself. No shame. Happens. It's good. You should be named Chill Man. So now I can't change my name. Oddman is my name. Sorry. I'm realizing I didn't know if I was going to have to sleep, but we have enough time to do those. You were practicing something? See? Epilox is watching. He's enjoying, but he was busy doing something. Compared to the TikTok chat, there's 2 people. I mean, and? Technically, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 if Noah's still here. He might just be hanging out, or he might have had to peace out. That's perfectly fine. 6, 7. There's like 7 people talking, all on different platforms. That's perfectly fine. We can all have a conversation and still have a good time. Okay, starts with slabs. Good to know. All right, here we go. Build across like so. This is a recent like thing with my builds, is this kind of pattern, which has been really cool. I learned it from It's Marlowe and their Villager House series, which is really cool. Really like it. Highly recommend it. I'm gonna go to the other side and do that. Sometimes it is the most intelligent conversation I get. Facts. Jess is spitting straight facts, guys. Sometimes I just have the best intellectual conversation with myself, and I get to agree with myself, which in that conversation is the smartest person I know at that time. 4K, you guys are going off. That's awesome. I'm excited to see like what the latest episode of Odd Builds is gonna be at tomorrow. Like it's been just building and building. Like I love it. I can't wait to get episode 6 done to show off this build. It's gonna be so good. Boom. And again, if you guys are interested in any of my builds and you want schematics for it, they are on my Patreon, or be a member of the YouTube channel. Which I can't remember if I have the YouTube member stuff turned on. I'd have to double check. So don't do the YouTube stuff yet if you're planning on it. Boom. Excellent. See? Look at that. That's beautiful. I love it. It's going well. All right, let's drop off this stuff quick. And I want to just take to see if there's anything. We got about 13 minutes left in the stream. We could do these little ornamental pieces along the outside. That shouldn't take too long. Oh, we have the roof on this one, but I'm not too worried about this. Whoa, you're getting in my way there, bud. That we can do that really quick. Your notification didn't go off. TikTok, I think, is really bad about sending notifications about lives. I don't know why. But maybe it's also because it's through the plugin. Not the plugin, the plugin for OBS, the Stream Elements one. So maybe that's why. I don't know. You yapped to yourself for about 300 hours on stream. You slept for a good chunk of those streams, though, dude. So you didn't really yap to yourself for all of it for 300 hours straight. you slept for a good chunk of them. All right, see you later, Steven. You have a good one. Talking for 30 hours straight, though, would be wild. That would be wild. I 100% agree with that. 300 hours. Like, I couldn't even stay awake for 3 hours. You asked me to stay awake for 300 hours straight, I would not be alive. I'm not doing that. Ever. Like, even thinking about doing a 24-hour stream terrifies me. Because I don't know if I could do it. Oh, your YouTube notification. Okay. Oh, yeah, you did sub on YouTube. I forgot about that, Cass. Sorry. 250 hours. That's... No. There's no way you yap straight for 250 hours minus, like, the 50 hours of sleeping. I don't believe that. I'm not buying it. Not buying it. Because even when I'm streaming and talking with you guys, sometimes I forget about things that I could talk about. I have to take notes. Usually throughout my day, I'll make notes of like little talking points. It's a different name, but still you. Okay, sounds good. Give me 1 second, guys. If it'll load. I don't know if it'll load. It's not working. Let's see. I'm gonna make a note of that. I don't know who this is, but we're not doing it. Cool. We'll take care of them as long as they're not like being a bot or anything, like doing too much. Spider-Man just joined on TikTok. What? I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. I'll grab my mask right now if I have to. You can't see it because I have a VTuber skin on, but I'll grab my mask. I will. I will do it. TikTok notified me on a video posted last year. Interesting. That's interesting. All right. Let's see. We need stairs and stuff. Do it. You need to see it? Okay. Give me 1 second. So I got this mask like, oh gosh, how many years ago? Almost 10 years ago, maybe 9 years ago, when I went down to Mexico to visit my grandparents for Christmas, and it was like $6 in a grocery store, of all things. It's actually a Lucha Libre mask, so it ties in the back. You were telling you your job. That doesn't. You said a bunch of names. That's not a job, dude. What are you talking about? So, TikTok, you're not going to be able to see it, but Twitch and YouTube can. There we go. It's definitely not perfect because it doesn't have like a face shell. But honestly, it's not too bad. There we go. No, I would love to get like a legit Spider-Man mask and actually like have the face shell, but I don't need it right now. Spider Odd. Spider Odd. Spider Odd. Does odd things when he's Spider-Man. I don't I don't know. All right. I need my stairs. We need some of that. And honestly, we'll probably just make a bunch of them. You don't need to... Don't... That's great, but why are you posting your students' names? That's doxing you. Don't do that. I don't like that on my channel. Please don't. I'm not about doxing. So please remove your previous message. Please. I don't want, you shouldn't be doxing your students. Don't do that. You saw me stand up for the first... I stand up all the time, Epiloxes. What are you talking about? Make a 5 minutes of wearing a Spider Odd mask. Okay, I'll see what I can do. A redemption in the... I thought about doing that, like, where I switch different hats or something like that. And then you guys pick which one, or it, like, does, like, a random wheel. I thought about doing something like that, but... I'd do 5 minutes of Spider-Man mask. It's pretty easy to see through. Like, it's got some webbing for the eye sockets, but it works pretty well. X has the same idea. Nice. X is on the same wavelength. All right. So I need to do a bunch of stairs and trap doors. What was that? Oh, there we go. It was lagged behind a lot. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, that's great. You can say you're a teacher. You don't need to dox your students. But not on any streams that you've been in. I swear I have been before. EXO is aware of a lot of... I mean, you're in a lot of EXO's streams, aren't you? I'll do more of those. And then some more stairs. Like, you don't dox your students. Like, come on. So I'm going to go back through. I'm going to block you for that. I'm sorry. Like, come on. Don't dox your students. I'm not doxing my students at all. Not cool. All right. Let's do these little ornamental corner bits. And then we should be okay. Doing something while you are standing. Probably. Or I stand when I go on break, I guess. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. But I've stood before. I'm wearing shorts right now because I was wearing a long sleeve and jeans earlier. And I got too warm, so I took it off. And I switched into my Nickelodeon t-shirt and my shorts. Go to bed. What are you talking about? It is my stream. I got 5 minutes left in stream. You don't tell me what to do. Really? First rule of my chat is be respectful. You're not being really respectful. Yeah, I have white basketball shorts on. That's usually what I wear to sleep. Stand up. Yeah. White shorts. Perfectly fine. All right. Let's get these trapdoors placed in. So this will probably be the last thing we're wrapping up with, guys, is just placing these in for the day. Yep. And then we'll be back next week. But this build will probably be done by then because I would like to try to get this video out by Saturday. We'll see how it goes. There we go. So if you ever want to add some roundness to like a 3x3 area, just add stairs and trapdoors. I am not a tall man. I am 5'5". I am short. I am small. It's okay. Ooh, I also want to watch another episode of Pokemon Horizons too before I go to bed. Good, because to be honest, Les is getting a bit tired. Jess has been up since 5 a.m. I understand. I've been up since 5:15. That's why caffeine is what fuels me, and sometimes that's not a good thing. I need less caffeine. Today was probably the most caffeine I have had in a while. But I do need to shower before going to bed, and then I'll probably watch an episode of Pokemon Horizons, and then I'll go to bed. I have been watching Hunter x Hunter too, which has been really nice. Pause that. You're 5'6.5". You're taller than I am. I have 8th graders who are taller than me, EXO. It's perfectly fine. It doesn't hurt my feelings when people are taller than me. That's just kind of how life works. Sometimes there's people taller than you. Sometimes there's people shorter than you. It doesn't hurt my feelings. You're growing? Good. Jess and I are the same height. There we go. I need more trapdoors. We'll do more. Okay, let's try that. 5K likes on TikTok already. Thank you so much for the likes over there, guys. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. You're the tallest in your house right now? My wife's the tallest. She's 2 inches taller than I am. My students were like flabbergasted that my wife is taller than me and married a shorter person. And I'm like, what can you say? Your band teacher's got game. Can't doubt that. No, my wife's cool. She's 2 inches taller, but I don't know. I think she only really notices. I don't notice half the time. Until I need to like reach something on the top shelf and I can't reach it. I'm just like, I can't reach, and then she helps. All right, welcome back over to TikTok there, Epiloxes. Much appreciated. Are you gonna get us to 10K? Is that what you're gonna do? 10K likes over on TikTok. All right. We'll have to make some more stairs soon. Always that last itch you notice the most. Yeah, I don't know. I wear shoes with a little bit more of a heel, so it kind of brings up my height a little bit. I also bought like those viral TikTok shoes that are supposed to make you 3 inches taller, and they didn't. They made me like 1.5 inches. And they hurt my feet like crazy. Like, I do not like wearing them. But I got them for like 20 bucks, so I can't complain because I got them for a good price. There we go. And then if I take the... Ooh, look at that. It's nice and pretty in here. Looks cool. Keep going. Yeah, we got about... Oh, we're already over the 2-hour mark, guys. Woo! We finished that right on time. Look at that. Cool. All right. I think before we go, I'm going to do a quick... I'm going to test my source record. See if this button works. So, here we go. Testing out source record. It's nighttime. I got to sleep soon. Is this working? Because I put it on my stream deck to see if it works there. And testing. And then we're going to do a quick recording thing for the next episode. Because I have a good chunk of that edited. I just need to add in the next part. Yeah, I don't get why you have a number 1 next to your name there. Epiloxes. You should say stay odd and eat normal chicken wings because EXO is wrong. Sure, there you go. I just said it. Might not make it. Hey, give it a try. Okay, let me test to see if that source record worked. If not, my hotkeys on my macro pad should still work. Why is it? Oh, it's lagging a bit. I don't. Is that good or bad? 128. What about that? Okay, so it doesn't work on my. It's not working on my stream deck, but it's working on my macro pad. Yeah, okay. That's good to know. You're starting at 5K and you're going to bed. Okay, sounds good. Let me flip around quick. I still haven't figured out what's up with my hair. So if anyone understands why this is happening, please let me know. I don't get it. It's so confusing. I've turned off settings. I've deleted stuff. I don't know what's going on with it. But, yeah. All right, here we go. All right, enough trying to get cats and doing all that. Let's get to building this awesome sugarcane farm. I'm going to re-record that because that was kind of not my best take. Let me see. Enough trying to get cats tamed. I've had enough. All right, enough with trying to tame all these cats. Let's get to building. There we go. Good take. But we got a good chunk of this built, so that's awesome. Thank you guys for being here and watching. I appreciate it. But I think with that, I am good for the night. So, again, one stream a week for now until about April. Then we'll get back to our normal 2-week schedule. I need to update on my panels and socials and stuff. But I'm going to get on out of here, and I will see you guys next week. Keep your guys' eyes open for Saturday's video. And if you haven't seen the latest video over on YouTube, please go check it out. But I'm Oddmanmc, and always remember the most important thing is to be odd and wash your hands. Peace, guys. Oh, there it goes.